The gavel slammed. 6 months in juvenile detention. No warning, no lawyer present. The boy's mother screamed in disbelief. By morning, the judge's name was all over the news. It was supposed to be a school matter. Late homework, missed classes, nothing more than a warning. But for Malik James, a 15-year-old black teen from Easton High, it turned into a sentence. He was called to juvenile court for what the school labeled disruptive behavior. No violence, no threats. Just being behind on assignments after his father's passing. His mother, Denise, sat beside him in the courtroom, holding his hand. They didn't have a lawyer. They didn't know they needed one. The judge entered, an older white woman with a firm expression and fast rulings. Within minutes, she read the file, frowned, and slammed her gavel. 6 months in juvenile detention, she declared. No second chances, no diversion program, no discussion. Denise stood up, stunned. He's a child. He's grieving. He needs help, not jail. But the bailiff was already moving. Malik was cuffed in front of everyone. He didn't resist, just looked at his mom as if asking, "What did I do wrong?" That night, Denise posted the full story online. She named the judge, shared her son's photo, attached school reports, counseling letters, everything the judge never looked at. By morning, it had over 2 million views. News outlets picked it up. Civil rights lawyers offered help. Activists arrived at the courthouse with signs reading, "Jailing grief isn't justice." The judge, once proud of her tough-on-youth record, was now under fire. Old cases resurfaced, patterns exposed. Dozens of poor black families came forward with similar stories. 3 days later, Malik was released. The judge issued a statement, not an apology, but a reconsideration. Too late. Her name had become a national headline. Protests reached the state capitol. Lawmakers demanded an investigation. As for Malik, he didn't speak to the press, didn't smile for the cameras. He returned to class, finished every assignment, and walked into every room with the quiet power of a boy who had seen the system and walked out stronger. They tried to cage a boy for falling behind, but they couldn't cage the truth. If this story shook you, like, comment, and subscribe, because silence protects the system, but stories break it.